Hello, my name is Sajid and you're watching my YouTube channel where I teach programming languages. My today's video is about Java programming language, and we are going to study one concept called Java Lambda Expressions. Okay, we are going to study this Java Lambda Expressions. The one thing, like the text in this tutorial, which you see on screen, is very important. Every word has deep meaning, so it's not sometimes easy to understand or visualize this, but I will try my best to explain you the meanings of these lines so that you can understand them quickly and easily, I hope. Okay, so Java Lambda expressions were added in Java 8, right? Before Java 8, Lambda used not to be there. Next, a Lambda expression is a short block of code which takes in parameters and return a value, right? So it's like Lambda expressions are similar to methods, but they do not need a name and they can be implemented right in the body of a method. Okay, so look at here. This is the syntax of Java Lambda expression, which has certain parameters and then this minus and greater than symbol and then expression. Okay, so these give one parameter or maybe multiple parameters to Java Lambda expression, and it runs it performs some operation on it, just like a Java method, right? But let's see how they can be used as we move on. So, and similarly, to use more than one parameter, wrap them in parentheses. As you can see now, I want to have a Java expression, Java Lambda expression with two parameters, right? For example, an expression, I want to multiply two numbers or add two numbers. So I'm giving two numbers here, parameter 1, parameter 2, and expression will be to multiply them or add them, right? So these are like methods, but very simple one. We have removed a lot of, you can say, like public is not there, its name is not there. So we have simplified a method and just showing parameters and expression with this beautiful symbol which uses minus sign and greater than symbol. Okay, so expressions are limited. They have to immediately return a value and they cannot contain a variable as variables, assignments or statements such as if or for. In order to do more complex operations, a code block can be used with curly braces. If the Lambda expression is to return a value, then the code block should have a return statement. Okay, so normally if it's just a one-liner expression, then of course we cannot have if and for and all those things in it. But if we want to perform some complex operation with the help of Java Lambda expression, then we need to use this syntax. We want to have curly braces start and close, and inside it we can have a block of code. Okay, so keep remember this thing. First one, we have Java expression with one parameter. Then we have it's Lambda expression, Java Lambda expression with multiple parameters, and then we have Java excuse me, Lambda expression with multiple parameters and a block of code. Okay, my dear students, let's move on. Okay, so here let's see how we can use these Lambda expressions. We will see their usage and above we have learned the syntax, and here we are going to see its usage. So using lambda expression is usually passed as parameters to a function. Okay, so here we are passing lambda expression as a parameter to a function. For example, this is our example, and we are writing one lambda expression here, which will take the number from this array list as an input, for example n, and then system.out.println will be printing that n, right? And these numbers will be printed here. So this is how it will work. Okay, right. So this is the way to use lambda expressions when they are passed as parameter to a function. Okay, next, what will happen? Lambda expressions can be stored in variables if the variable type is an interface which has only one method. The lambda expression should have the same number of parameters and the same return time as that method. Java has many of these kind of interfaces built in, such as the consumer interface found in the Java util package used by lists. So what does it mean is what will happen, we have here in this code this program, we have again defined one array list and added some numbers in it, and here we are storing this lambda expression or doing assignment to this parameter called method, and this method is of type consumer. So consumer is actually one interface which has methods, and there is one type of method which matches with this lambda expression, right? So then actually when we call a numbers.forEach, this method now is passed on to for each method. So in our previous example we passed on the lambda expression to this method for each. Now we are storing lambda expression in method, and then method is being sent to this for each, and it's printing out these values. So this is the difference between the previous example and this example. The concept of this interface will be clear, what we need to do if we have to use lambda expression and store them in variables. What is the concept of interface we will see now. To use a lambda expression in a method, the method should have a parameter with, I mean, even before here in our above example we were using lambda expression in a method, yeah, which was for each method, and we are sending the this lambda expression to it, and which was performing some task on it, which was to print out the numbers from the array list. Here in this example, this example is extremely important. I would say you do this with your own hands and spend some time to fully grasp this all concepts in this example. So what's gonna happen, I think I should for you do one thing. I take a snapshot and explain it with the help of maybe a pencil. Okay, can I make it a little thinner? Okay, this one is better. So guys, here we have public class main, and this is our main method. Okay, this part is important. We are making one string function, you can say variable type string function, exclaim, right? So you know this exclaim is actually this symbol, sign of explanation, exclamation. So we are writing one lambda expression which takes this variable input s, right? And what does this do? It adds one sign of explanation after this s. Okay, this is the job of this lambda expression. And then we have second one, which does what? Which adds a question mark at the end of this you can say string. Now what is this string functions? You know where we are storing our lambda expression. We are storing lambda expression in these variables called exclaim and ask, and these are of what type? These are of type of one interface. Here, see here, this part, we have defined an interface string function, and this interface has one method. Okay, it has one method which takes a string as input, and here and one parameter only. And again here also lambda expression is taking just one input, right, as just one input, and it has the same return type as the method in the interface. Okay, so now what I'm going to do here is our another method. This method, its name is print formatted. It takes two inputs, one string and one here another parameter which is of type string function, and this format is actually our lambda expression. So this lambda expression is passed as a parameter or as a parameter to this function. Now we are having a string result is equal to format. Format is a parameter which actually contains our lambda expression, and we run its method run. Dot run is from actually present in this interface. So when we run this method, this actually runs this str. Str is actually lambda expression. Here the lambda expression will run. It will add str is this string input, and when we run this run method, execute this run method, the what will happen? First time when we are calling this method with exclaim, it will add sign of explanation to this hello word, and when we call it with this ask, it will add a question mark to this hello, and then we do system.out.println result, and this result is printed out on the screen. Okay, so it's a little bit complicated and confusing, but you need to focus, memorize this concept, and then you will understand. Okay, I would say run this code yourself and try to fully understand, do experimentation with it. Okay, so here we are executing. Exclamation. Maybe I can put two exclamations, rather three, and three question marks. Okay, just to make sure you understand this. Where is my question mark? Okay. Okay, right, and rather than hello, I can write hi and hi. Now this code will add three exclamation marks signs after hi and three question marks Okay, let's run this code. Okay, gents and ladies and gentlemen, my dear students, see here, the code gives you answer as we expect from it. Yeah, so it's high with 3 exclamation marks and high with 3 question marks. Okay, I will wrap up my video here. It's already quite lengthy, and I hope you have learned Java Lambda expressions. Still, if something is confusing, I would say please you can watch this video multiple times, and please focus on these lines, these statements which I'm explaining you here. All the basic concept is hidden in the meaning or interpretation of these lines. There's no extra, you can say, stuff here. This explanation is to the point and clearly explain what the lambda expressions are. Otherwise, I mean, in other books you have to read many pages to still under this concept, but these explanations here are very to the point, and they will clear your concept of the Java Lambda expressions. So as I said, I'm going to wrap up my video here. I hope this video has been informative for you, and if it was, please share it with your friends and colleagues so that they can also take benefit from it. And also subscribe my channel, like my channel, and click the bell icon button so that you can get the new videos notification on time, you don't miss out. And after Java, I'm not only Java, I'll be focusing on JavaScript and other programming languages soon, so stay tuned to learn these programming languages for me. So I'll be back with another video. Till the time, take care, bye bye, and Allah Hafiz, bye for now.